Woman freaks out at boyfriend in airport. What are you doing if this is your girl?
This woman's going viral for freaking out at her boyfriend at the airport. Check it out.
It's funny! It's funny! I hate you!
Hey, yo.
Bro, you're a weird like it's not funny.
Now, because of how outrageous this was, people kept laughing and videoing at her, causing her to turn around and lash out at people as they walked by. Now, after about a full minute of her saying some insane things to her boyfriend, a security guard comes up and asks if everything's all right, to which the boyfriend responds, hey, we're just a little bit stressed about making our flight, and the security guard says, hey, let's go over here and talk. Now, the couple's never been identified, so we don't know if they made their flight or if they're even still together to this day, but the internet has come together to say that this guy needs to leave, with some of the top voices saying, gentlemen, if it's gotten to the point that she talks to you like that, then there's a good chance it won't get better, and it's time to kick her down. Or things like, there aren't enough red flags on the planet to label this one. Run fast and run far. Now, I know for people that are in these types of situations, for one reason or another, they feel like it's really hard for them to leave, but I don't care what redeeming quality you feel like they have. If they treat you like this, there is no redemption in that relationship, and you really need to just get out. But that's my opinion. What do y'all think?
If that did happen, yeah, that's it. Like, if that happened right there. I don't know. Is it really about the flights? Did she just find out he cheated? Did he just called her a bitch, say the most effed up thing during that moment? That reaction in just public is insane.
Grown woman screaming like that.
Those aren't high schoolers. That guy had a full beard. They're grown enough to go on a flight on their own.
Being with someone like that.
I could see a scenario where that could happen with any girl. You could just say the wrong thing, or if somebody found out something and you did something terrible, I could see somebody going crazy, but
This top comment really says what I was thinking. Even if he did something, there's zero excuse to act like that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if he cheated, it would have been like, all right, bet, that's cool. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna be on the flight. As much as she wants everybody to think that I hate you, like this is the bad guy, isn't everybody looking at you like you're crazy right now?
Leave her immediately. If your partner screams at you in public, you should just walk away. They don't care about you. I would have ended the relationship so quick. She's crashing out. Now I want to know what he was gaslighting her about. Oh Lord, I know those are gonna come on TikTok, those comments. Oh wow, young man, leave and don't look back. Seriously, she has no respect for you and that behavior only gets worse. He really needs to leave her. It doesn't matter what he did, or he could have done nothing. He could have said, how you doing today? She goes, why you speak to me like that? And she could have.
Yeah, we don't even know.
We always just
we don't really know what that was, the context is, and does it really matter? I don't think so.
People love assuming he must have done something to make her act like that. First off, nobody knows what happened at all, if anything.
Yeah, literally, we don't even know if it was even that serious.
But if you're gonna be in a relationship with someone, one of the biggest sort of vetting things or things you need to pay attention for is how do they act during conflict? Are they just someone who ghosts? Are they someone who screams in public like that crazy? Do they hit you? Do they slam doors? A, B, C, D, E, F, G?
You won't know till you test those waters to see what happens.
Exactly. And once you see, oh, that's how they react, then you could basically
Decide whether or not you're trying to deal with that or not.
metaphorically speaking, you can kill baby Hitler before it becomes something greater down the line.
True.
Take it out there and don't deal with it because
Any relationship, girl, guy, girl and guy, like you're gonna argue. So when it gets to a heated moment, just keep a note in your head who's acting which way. Because it could be yourself, it could be you.
Yeah.
And then maybe you just let the other person be like, yeah, Noah's crazy. I'm going away.
Yeah.
But damn, not at the airport where like everybody trying to mind their business. We all tired. Nobody wants to even be on. No, who really wants to sit on a plane at all? Nobody wants to sit on a plane. And now that happens. Not only that, your girl represents you.
bro, anywhere but the airport, bro. Anywhere.
You know, literally.
At least make it at the grocery store. I can leave. I can walk out of the Whole Foods.
We already checked in TSA. I can't go out.
Yeah, you at the gate.
You stuck. You're waiting to get on your flight, or you have a layover, and now you're just like, bro, what?
That's why the plane or the airport is the worst place to have a freak out.
Yeah. Like imagine it, you're the middle seat, and then one's on the aisle and one's on the aisle. You're just there like, bruh, they're literally going at it on the plane. We can't do anything about this.
And I think as I've gotten older, I've realized that your reactions to things, it matters. And think about how you want to react to something before you actually react to it. All right, you just found out that your girl cheated, or you found out this, and then be like, all right, what's the best? What could I do here that will be the most beneficial? Is screaming at my girl going to be the best plan of action? Are things going to change if I start screaming? Probably not. Would leaving the relationship, packing my bags quietly in a calm fashion, would that be the best, smartest decision? Probably. Might be easier said than done, but
Yeah,
I've also...
a lot of people just, you be in the moment with the emotion, but if you can, things always are going a lot slower than you think they are.
And it's like you screaming, you acting crazy. Let's just to make that scenario up. Let's say he cheated.
Yeah, so let's say you did the worst thing possible.
Let's
You
say-
cheat on her with her sister.
And me, it's like I get it, because that's how she acts when she gets angry. She screams like that. I'd be leaving a relationship. There wouldn't even be no cheating going on. I'd just be out.
Yeah.
But yeah, just try to like handle if you're stressed contest or there's like a heated moment or exchange, you'll never regret coming at it with poise and decorum.
It's so easy to amplify it. I think amplifying an argument is actually way easier than trying to one person try to just see the other person through, or just, hey, if we're gonna agree to disagree, let's just stick it right here. And I'm done right now. Like let's talk about something else.
Who has taught you or me how to deal with our emotions? Nobody. I've never, unless I never had like a therapist or something like that, but I'm sure that would be a good step for a lot of people to help control their emotions or whatever, or their reactions to things. Nobody tells people stuff like that. Did I tell the story about the crazy old man that was in the car that was screaming at me?
I don't think so.
I was parked, random street in LA. Old homeless dude in a car. He pulls up next to my car. I was in the process of leaving, but I was kind of just chilling in my car for a little bit. I was gonna leave whenever, maybe in 10 minutes, maybe in 5. I didn't care. I just had my car on. He pulls up, and this guy loves parking on the street. He pulls up next to me, and he's like, telling me to roll my window down. So I roll it down, and he's like, "Are you gonna move the car? Because I've been trying to park here, and I didn't do that." And he's screaming at me, pissed, because he wants to take my spot that I'm about to pull out of, but I haven't pulled out yet. I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull out here in a second. Instead of matching his screaming, because this dude was screaming like crazy, homeless freak.
Like, goddamn.
And then he's like, he kind of paused for a second because I don't think he was anticipating that I was gonna come back in a calm manner. And he goes, what? You need this. And then I said, yeah, just give me 1 second. It's high-key funny. That was one of the many times where I've done that, where you can dismantle someone's whole thing if you don't buy into what they're trying to sell you. So if he's trying to scream and he's trying to up the ante, and then you're just like, oh,
yeah, and how much?
It's the concept too that I heard with, like, if someone insults you too. If I give you a gift and you refuse to take it, well then who has to deal with the gift? Me. I'm the only person who has this thing. So if you refuse to buy into what they're trying to do, and they want to scream, be crazy, incite you and get a rise out of you, and you don't give them that, they're just stuck there like,
But then that's where ego and pride comes into place. Everybody's like, he's attacking me. Oh, I'm gonna show him. Oh, this guy thinks that he wants me to leave right now. Oh, you don't talk to me like that. And then there's that. That's where that gets lost. I think some people don't do the processing part, and then it goes straight out of, oh, he's trying to start something. Oh, she's mad at me. Well, because that guy could have screamed back at her in the clip. I don't know how he was gonna react to that. And yeah, but he played it off calm and cool. Even if he really did something terrible, like if he did, that's messed up. But
I think he was doing what I would have done, which is the silent, just I'm getting cooked right now. And the last thing I'll say, this could be like my overinflated ego or something, but I always frame it in my head if someone's trying to tweak on me and go crazy or argue, I'm like, I am a shark. These people are shrimp. Sharks do not care about the opinions of shrimp. Same with, or like another analogy, like an eagle. A bald eagle flies at a different altitude than a pigeon. I'm an eagle. Oh, I don't do. Oh, you guys are just pigeons. This is pigeon talk. I don't participate in that. I'm at a different altitude. So, are you the shrimp or the shark?
We're eagles.
We're two eagles flying high. We don't concern ourselves with the opinions of pigeons.
I'll drop some eagle emojis.
Drop the eagle emoji if you made it this far. Drop the eagle and drop the shark.
And confuse everybody.
I feel like I just cooked there. That came off the dome.
I bet.
I'm sure someone said that shit before. That's probably where I got it from.
Everything's been said.
Let me just take credit for it.
Yeah, it's you. Sure thing. Ryan came up with the eagle analogy.
Yeah.